Hi everyone, Sully here from Black Ops Toys, coming at you today with another, what is it? Garage gear storage something or other?
Straight
out of storage. My wife came up with that an awesome name because it's trendy. Straight out of storage. So this is stuff from my personal collection that's years old, and I have about 100 of these units, and essentially I'm opening them up for the first time in years and years and years and years. So this is how I got my start. And how it's my stuff personally has evolved over time, and this is all stuff that's just been put away for a very, very long time. You can see the amount of dust on there. That means it's dusty up here but not down here. So I'm going to open this up and kind of show you what these things are about. The aha moment. Okay, so there's a couple projects in here, it looks like, that I was working on, and then they got put away due to a move or whatnot. But oh wow, this is cool. Wow. So wow, this is awesome. So this was one of my favorite sculpts of all time. It was made by a company called Headplay. I did another video where we found a Headplay sculpt as well, and this is Clint Eastwood. And I love the hair, and I loved how chiseled his face is. And Headplay, that's all they did was make heads. And a funny story about them. So I've been in China multiple times, and I went to the Headplay factory, and they had stopped making the heads, and they made hundreds of famous actors' action figure heads. And then the way I think I understand it is, and I saw what they were making after the heads, and it was, and you remember this, the bananas. They were banana figures, like actual bananas, and they were all different types of bananas. Do you remember that? And I believe they sunk all their money into the banana molds, and all they did was make banana figures from there on out, and I never saw them again. So
not a banana hammock?
Well, there were some bananas that looked like banana hammocks. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that was interesting to me, but loved their art, loved their sculpting, and they really produced some fantastic stuff. So you can tell I was going here with a PMC figure. This was something that has a lot of really great parts on it, and obviously I was in the process of upgrading him. So we have a couple things that you can tell right away are awesome, like really awesome. So the head sculpt, again, Headplay. This right here is Soldier Story. So this vest down here, this bulletproof vest is Soldier Story, and this was hard to find. I believe it came with the CCT, and I have a story about that. And then this right here was one of the first sling packs that could hold magazines. And this is all Molly, and this came on the Soldier Story PMC Instructor. And if you haven't seen that figure, it's a Grail figure, and it's freaking awesome. But this is a multicam sling chest rig, and it actually has Molly on the back. And you can see that I was working on this figure and just hadn't completed it or was in the process of upgrading with newer parts. The shirt is from Hot Toys Royce figure from Predator, and a freaking awesome shirt, great PMC style button-down shirt. The pants are sweet. These are some of my favorite pants of all time, and I want to say that these are Barrack Sergeant, I want to say. I think they were Barrack Sergeant, and they came on a couple different figures, but they're kind of like a 511 tactical pant. Really thicker fabric, really great pockets back in the day. I would say just from the age of the stuff that's on here, this is probably 15 years old. So we come down here and we have the turtle knee pads, and these are super, super rare now, but these came on, I believe, only one Hot Toys figure, and it was a Hot Toys Fallujah Gunner figure. Really hard to find now, but I love them because they're A, they're green, and B, they're textured, it's very hard to find textured knee pads like this. So if you can score some, score them, they're great. Still love them. And moving down, we have these boots, and these were British boots, and these were from Loading Toys, which was another small gear manufacturer that made really small sets. They would come with a head sculpt, come with a set of boots, come with a uniform maybe, but no actual figure. So they're kind of like Ace and Toy Soldier sets. Really, really, really good stuff. And then we get around here, we got a watch. That's old school, like super old school. And it was different, and I'm not sure where that came from, but This right here, I recognize right away. This is an Ace drop leg holster in 3-color desert. And these are very hard to find now, but it's a Kydex holster with a SIG P226. Obviously, he had this strapped to his leg. It's just come undone, so that'll be a quick, easy fix. But yeah, good stuff. And then we have a Toy Soldier dump pouch. And you can see the little logo right there, little tag. That was super, super sweet. So just the real finite details were really, really cool. And then this right here is from Playhouse, and this is a BBI 511 tactical instructor radio with a hand mic. But great figure. I'm probably going to finish this now that I pulled it out of storage. And then let's go ahead and throw this right here, and let's see this guy. So this guy, wow, a lot of stuff there. Okay, so this is a kitbash from a bunch of different figures. So this guy right here is obviously set up as a saw gunner, and he's got parts from multiple manufacturers. I believe this was something that I bought off of somebody. I bought a whole collection of these guys, and this guy that I bought these off of, at the time I paid top dollar for them because they came with so much good stuff, and this guy really went all out. And he pretty much filled like every pouch and so on and so on. But I know that he used a Hot Toys True Type base body with another prison break head sculpt. Sunglasses are from BBI. Helmet is from Toy City, and I can tell because it's a darker AOR one. Toy City. And then the comm system is Toy City as well. Again, this guy's just going to take a little bit of putting back together. I was obviously looking for boots for him based on what I'm seeing here. So he was almost done, and I was upgrading a couple pieces. But we have a lot of good stuff on here. These gloves right here are super old school. They got the tag under, so when you wrap the glove up, you can actually see the tag, which is really cool. But I think these are, he actually cut the fingers off. You can see. Gosh, I want to say old school Toy Soldier. And then we have this uniform is, gosh, I want to say it's a Desert AOR, obviously, and I want to say it's either Crazy Dummy. I think it's Crazy Dummy, or it's a Toy Soldier uniform from one of their SEAL figures. But this guy was all decked out. He's got a lot of good stuff. This is a Crazy Dummy saw gunner chest rig. He does have a plate carrier underneath here. And we do have the Skull and Bones cross patch. And then this right here is from Toy City as well, from their mountain climbing guy. He was the Christmas show exclusive, I think. But very good backpack with all the Molly working pockets. This is one of the deeper bags you can get. And yeah, a lot of good stuff, a lot of good gear. Definitely something that I'm going to finish. We have a Hot Toys knife here. And this right here is from, I want to say this is Playhouse for sure. Because of the plastic rings right here, you can see where the webbing goes through. But yeah, this is something that's an easy finish. Just requires a little bit of time and care. And then you can see, obviously, these were peg type shoes. I believe what happened is the shoes were somehow ripped, or the eyelets fell out, and I was going to upgrade those. And you can see what the person that built it, he actually did an ankle build up, so that basically stops the figure from wobbling. So ankle build up, I'll probably leave that ankle build up on there. All you got to do is literally pop these in, throw a set of boots on, and you're halfway there. And then we do have a drop leg holster, and this is from Early Soldier Story with a P226, and that just requires a little bit of glue, and that'll be an easy pop on right there. But yeah, this guy loaded this stuff out and really did a good job on the build itself. But yeah, wait to finish it. So anyway, if you like this video and you want to see more of these, what are they called? Storage?
Straight out
of storage videos. We have plenty of these to do, and you can kind of see old school gear, old school figures, and custom kit bashes. And kind of, this should give you some, or whet your appetite for some awesome ideas that you can build your own with lots of various parts from lots of various companies. So make sure that you follow us on Rumble, Twitter, Instagram, and the bathroom wall. What else? YouTube and YouTube. and you'll see more awesome and exciting stuff like these guys.